There she goes. Let's start off with the body, what it looks like. I'll get some close-ups here in a second with Rust. But she's real pretty, at least to me. You know? She's real pretty. Glass. Glass is good. All the glass, original glass. You know, it's all there. Look at that. You know, I'll get to the rest in a second. Just showing it off a little bit. All right. Title's clear. I'll show that here in a little bit. También. Glass. Oh, this is clear. Trying to get through here. There's a glass. Show off the good parts first. All right. The only bondo it has is right in here. Right in here. It's the only bondo it has. Everything is pretty much straight. All right. Let's see if I can get this. Remember how to open this thing. Hold on, give me a sec. All right, there it goes. There's the engine. All right. I had taken all this out so I could turn it. I got the fan and everything in there. It's not, I don't know what happened to the original radiator, but I'm using an old Chrysler truck radiator for it. It's got the Elderbrock. These I handmade, as you can tell. I welded those things together. They work pretty well, except for I needed to put some rubber in these little holes right here. Here's the tag on it, 1966. The brake, I think the brake lines are shot, so there's no brakes on this. The original drum brakes, everything's on there. The mounts, brand new mounts, you know. Check that out. I see through electronics. There's the inside. There's all the inside. All the inside. Remember, I mean, this is a 1966, man. Like I said before, it's older than me. Shit. I haven't got rust, man. Okay. Now, the hard part. This is the rust we're talking about. This is the rust we're talking about. That's gonna be the hardest part right there. The hardest part right there. Goes all the way around. I took this off right here just to check, and it's rusted out too. You know, we need somebody that knows what they're doing to get this baby back on the road. I'd really like to see it all original. But shit, I'd like to see it all balls out. Race car too. You know? With a fat 632 big block. Some nitrous. Woo! Shit. Okay. That's the rust in the front. Right? Right? That's the rust in the front. So you can see. You know, I'm not playing, man. You know, I want somebody that ain't scared of this. you know? Oh shit, I'll even have the priest come over here and bless it, you know what I mean? Let's see. Do the rust, right? I'll do all the rust first. That's the rust on there. Alright, mostly the rust done right here. I'll open up the trunk here in a second so you can check it out. The trunk is good. Trunk is good. Let's see. Trunk is good. Just around the windows. These things roll down. This is all good right here. It's all good right here. We're up 6 minutes. I don't know how long this thing will give me. There's the lights, those little square lights I was talking about. 66. Let's see. Here's the keys. I think it's this one. Let's see how good this sounds. Oh shit, looking pretty good, huh? Oh, there's all my tool shit. I've been looking for those. But here's to the original radiator. Here's all the metal. Everything that came off of it, I put it back here. You know, everything. There's the door, the original door. That's the original color, right? There's no rust in here. It's all good in here. Yeah, old school came and checked it out for me because he wanted to buy it too, but at that time I wanted too much for it, you know. And he was like, "Man, you're lucky, man. There's no rust on the. There's just there's no rust on that here." On the deal. All right. There's the rust on the quarter panel, right? On this side. Let me get the other side too. It's a project car, man. Like I said, y'all guys want a $25,000 car, $35,000 car. Well, shit. I mean, and those you can find, man. You know. But man, I think $6,000 is a fair price, man, for all original car. I'm about to get down in there. You know. Okay, let's look into the interior, right? Oh yeah, let me show you the door. Okay, how was that? Crush some pecans. I guess we gotta grease that up, huh? But it closes good, man. Look at that. See? It works. These windows go down, up and down. This one goes up and down. There's all the original from the 283 in the back seat. I guess the old school, he put all my stuff back in there. So it looks like back there. You know. Seats fold over. Right? It's all here, man. Okay. All right, here's all the rust. Here, let me get a light. I don't want y'all wasting your time. And it's just the rust right in there. Right in there. There's a hole right in there. Right? Oh, and this is where, yeah. That's where that rust is at. Right in there. I'm gonna get under it here in a second for you guys. It's a 3-speed, right? Here's the I guess he took this off and he put a cloth in there so it wouldn't rust the gas tank. Took out all the gas. Oh, look at this. I wonder how old this thing is. Might still work. So the tires are shot. I think the back tires can handle it a little bit, you know. But you're gonna need some. You're gonna need 2 tires. You know, you're gonna need 2 tires. That. I don't know. It's a project car, man. There's the see. There's no ball on the engine on this engine. There's no ball on this engine, so that was one of the reasons that it slowed us down. You know, there's the undercarriage, I guess that's what you call it, right? The frame is good, man. Frame is good. Just gotta clean it up. You know, it's a beautiful car, man. It's just you want to put the work into it. You got if you have to know how, it won't cost that much. If you don't know how and get somebody else to do it, it might cost a little bit, but if it's a maestro, you'll have yourself a beautiful. See, there's no linkage there. Main linkage, the support. Let me see if I find the support somewhere that we had made. Oh, here it is. See, the old schools had me go cut this up. See, I ain't lying. I'm gonna cut this up to put it onto the engine, but it didn't get right. I think he wanted me to go a little bit more this way. You know what I mean? But we're about to figure it out until these coppers, man, they got me. All this rubbers on the support. I have all that. For the whole body to sit on. All the rubbers, all energy suspension. That's gonna go with the car too, obviously. But there we go. There's the rear, and there's the transit training. Right. It turns my fingers. Oh yeah, let me see if the tires turn in the back too. I believe they do. Because they're not connected, right? There's the headers. There's the header. Got the headers over there. También. The fan. Yeah, see. Oh, this is what I'm talking about right here. I'm gonna put this right. Scratch up my headers. This is all the suspension, motor mounts, body mounts, bump stops, lift. It's a lift. What? The lift kits? I'm not sure what that is, but it might not even be that. But it's got a whole bunch of nice, good-looking stuff that I was about to. When you take the body off. You know what I mean? What else was I gonna show you? I was gonna show you something else, but I left my mind. Well, that's pretty much it, man. I have the title. It's up at the house. It's up in the house. I'll send you a picture of it if you really, really, really want to see it. It's all backwards. But like I said, there's the trunk. Show you everything. That's where it's, yeah. Go one more round. Oh yeah, let me open up this door to show you. Oh, let me get one of these. Not this one. This one. Show you how the windows go. Alright. Solid car, man. Well, you know. Here we go. Here's one. It goes back up. No problem. This moves too. All that. Let me see how this works. I'm not even sure how this thing works, man. I'm not even sure how it works. It's not even. But you know, you find that. Sure how this thing works. There you go. See, it opens. All the windows open, man. I'd show you every window, but man, I mean, I ain't lying. All the windows go down. This one goes down too. They're all good, man. I'm just like. Look at that, beautiful. I just don't want to mess with it, you know? I don't want to mess with it. You know? Guess these are original. Right? Oh, man. See, I don't have a garage. I don't have a welder. I don't have any of that. Thank God, because I would have taken this mofo apart. But it's a good thing I didn't. You know, I'd really like a professional to come and take care of this, man. First of all, take this car off my hands. You know, make sure that it's going to a good home. Somebody that knows what they're doing. Somebody that really, really wants a Biscayne. Like I said, man, I'd like to see it all original, man. No lowriders, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's done right, you know, but not even that, you know. I'd like to see it as a race car. Full balls out race car, man. Racing all these Bugattis and shit, you know what I mean? I think that's where she'd be really happy. I called her a little Berthita. Yeah. She's really a little car, man. For that big ass motor. You know? They make all of this, man. They make all of this. You know what I mean? You know? Somebody really enjoyed this car. You know, back in the day. But there you go. If any more questions, there's that rust. Any more questions? Let me show you. Let me show you some more stuff before I go. Before we do this. Let me see. Need to answer this. There's a firewall, right? Goes all the way down to the floorboard, right? There's the electronics, right? More the firewall. I got these mixed up already, man. You car guys, there's that brand new Holly out of the box, man. $750, man. You know what I'm saying? That Elder Brock The Edelbrock air gap, man. It's got the roller rockers. I just don't feel like opening it up to show you guys. I mean, I can if you want me, really want me to. There's the heads. The old school painted the whole block orange. You know, brand new pump. Nice heads. He loved his cars. You know what I'm saying? He knew what he was doing. Just needs to start up, man. But I really don't want to start it up because I've never broken in an engine, and you know, and for those guys to do all that work for me and everything, you know what I mean? I don't want to mess it up. You know, I want it done right. I mean, I truly believe this is a very good engine. And even though if it wasn't, you know, the bottom end is $500, man. The rest put on shit. You have yourself an engine. 454 is going what, $500? You know, everywhere. You know, I would just keep it like this, man. Save your money. You know, but it's the what did they have, the 396 or I mean 490s. What was it? I forget, what is it? 396 heads. Starter right there, brand new starter. Well, it was a brand new starter. You know what I'm saying? But look at the spark plugs, man. Brand new spark plugs. That was like 10 years ago. No dipstick yet. Just gotta put drain that miracle oil out and put that break-in oil and I guess get it started, man. Whoever gets here first. Look, it's the gas lines on there, the pumps on there. You know, the pumps on there, gas pump, filter. These old schools, man. They did everything by hand, man. They wired everything by hand. I remember him just them laughing. Why? Wait till you hear it. It's gonna be loud. That's what they were telling me. And they're putting it together for me. I was watching them, man, helping them, giving them the tools. I'm the go-getter. But there she is, man. There she is. You know. I want to give it to somebody that wants something like this, you know. I don't want to give it to somebody, oh, I want to make money on it. No, these guys don't understand, you know. For your son, for your grandpa, get together, you know what I mean? Start learning something. Learn a good trade. There's the seats, man. Seats are in there, they fold over. You know, the original steering wheel. All right, guys, I guess that's enough, man. That's 23 minutes. If you have any more questions, remember all the windows work. The lighters, oh yeah, let me show you the lighter. Lighter's there. I think the lighters, it better be there. Let me open this mug. I want to put some, I don't want to break it, but put some oil in there. It should slide out. It's supposed to slide out, man. There's original radio. What? Chevrolet? Telling you guys, man, it's unmolested. It's just been sitting here, man. You know? Shit, now that I'm looking at it again, I don't even want to get rid of it. $6,000, that ain't shit, man. I'll be done. I'll buy me a little Honda. I'll buy me a little Civic Honda for that if I get lucky. You know what I'm saying? But there you go, man. God bless.